So how does the platform work? Who would be interacting with it? Who would be uploading the creatives? Who would be monitoring it, right? And within the sort of ad ops community within a media agency, there are these roles that everyone knows what they do, right? With regards to trafficking, creative and media optimization, and on the publisher side, yield management. But, this is sort of, if people are really going to start thinking about creative more deeply, right? Who's touching it? Who's managing this? How does it
Yes.
work?
So it's a really good point. And the thing about creative is, unlike media and potentially data, it goes right up to the top, right? Like everyone wants to know what the messaging is. Everyone wants to know what the picture or the image is that's out there driving the brand's, I guess, engagement strategy. And so increasingly, we're seeing actually the touch point being a few different people. I think possibly the least expected, but the perhaps the um, most engaged is actually like the brand manager or the marketing manager, who have this opportunity in the platform to see and view the media plan, right? So at the moment, these media plans are hidden away within the demand side platform or hidden away within Facebook. And what Ad-Lib does is it pulls all of that targeting strategy into the platform and visualizes it. And suddenly, the marketing strategist or marketing manager can see, oh, okay, here's what we're doing. We're targeting males age 40 and we're targeting, football fans or soccer fans or whatever it might be. And then that transparency or exposure to the media agency gives them the opportunity then to say, oh, you know what, to this audience, we want to message in this way, or we want to show this content, or we want to control this narrative. And I think if you start to layer on top of that, the marketing funnel, right? And you're like, actually, this is our upper funnel messaging, this is our mid funnel messaging, and this is our lower funnel down and dirty messaging. Suddenly, you've got a huge opportunity for marketing managers to test as well. And I think between like wanting some level of control as a marketing manager, the fact that the boss is very engaged in this stuff, and the ability to test and learn, more and more we're seeing brand managers engaging with this stuff, and that was unexpected. To be honest, I thought it would always be the media agency, and I think the media agency will remain a huge user of our tool. But I'm quite excited about that, and I think we'll see what happens over the next few years. But I think that could be a really interesting use case.